Hey man, say man, hey man, say man, appreciate it tapping in. Today's video we are doing, I put every MVP in NBA history back on their team and just see who gonna be the best team in the league gonna be. First, we go out with Philadelphia 76ers. We added Mr. Moses Malone, one of the most underrated players of all time. One-time NBA champ, 3-time MVP, one-time final MVP, 12-time All-Star, 4-time first-team All-NBA, 4-time second All-NBA. Yo, Moses Malone was really him. I feel like people don't really give him credit on. And he played for a long. Is this Moses Malone? Yeah. This man, y'all see 31 and 14, 27 and 14, 25 and 14. You gonna see him again on here. Moses Malone with him, but I think a lot of people remember him for when he playing with I'm using this loud, playing with what's his name? Playing with Dr. J with Philadelphia. A lot of people ain't remember Houston days. He's even better than Houston days. We also added AI to the team, Mr. Allen Iverson, one of the most elaborative, one of the most polarizing athletes of all time. Everybody loves AI. I'll probably do some more. He's gonna be in a lot more videos this year. Just be on the lookout. Y'all see what AI was doing. Coming lead averaging 23-7. You know what I'm saying? Coming 22. I mean, his points went down, but the field goal percentage went up. He was like, I might well just shoot the ball every play. You know what I'm saying? And field goal percentage went back down, but I think Jerry Stackhouse still on the team around him, so he didn't have to do as much as he did. But yeah, man, if you know about AI, you know about AI. He was Timothy. He was him. Man, you already know. I ain't gotta talk too much about AI. Man. I ain't gotta talk to Mike Vick, AI. You know what I'm saying? You gotta talk too much about it. Also, we have Dr. J. Only 94 overall, Dr. J, but this was his Philly, so he wasn't in his. He was still nice. He was still with him, but he wasn't in his prime like he was back in ABA. Was it ABA? Yeah, ABA. Yeah. Dr. J. Wow, 1.7 points per game. He was retired quickly. How you go from 18 to 1.7? He might got hurt that year or something. But yeah, Dr. J was in back. Is this Dr. J? The right Dr. J? It may be the right Dr. J, but yeah, everybody know about you know about it. Wilt Chamberlin also. This is one of my picks. This ain't my pick, but this is one of my picks to win. Wilt Chamberlin, man. Himothy. Man, I ain't gotta say too much about Wilt Chamberlin, man. On to the next team, Milwaukee. They just added, this guy named Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's all they added. That's all they added to the squad was Kareem, you know what I'm saying? Not too much with Kareem, you know what I'm saying? Kareem Young be a crazy with Dame. That one of my picks though. This team, I don't know why 2K, simulation market bugs never do that good. Chicago. Now this is who I expect to win. Who scored the most points in the league is probably gonna be Michael, just because him and DeRozan and Levine, they nice little trio, but I don't expect them to do that. They may get a play in because these other teams are cracked. But Michael the GOAT, you already know so much about him. LeBron James on Cleveland, yeah. This team, that's all they needed was a 3. But it's just some of these other teams are so talented. They may be like a 7 seed because LeBron can just carry them that good. Next, you got Bill Russell on the. Actually, hold on. This team right here is my second favorite. I'm gonna show you who my favorite is. Bill Russell gonna probably win DPOY. They got Larry Bird, Bob Cousy, Dave Cowens. They're going to have Drew Holiday and Porzingis coming off the bench. That's how good this team is. This team is cracked. And Dave Cowens come off the bench. This team right here, first of all, you got Bill Russell. Everybody know Bill Russell is one of the greatest, if not the greatest defensive player of all time. He on my list, he's second behind KG. But he's him. Because KG, I feel like he had more switchability. That's another discussion for another day. Bill Russell and Larry Bird by themselves will make this probably the favorites. But then you add Bob Cousy. Now you got Tatum and Brown playing off ball with Larry Bird play. Oh my, this team right here is gonna be them. It's gonna be versus the other team. Clippers, they added Bob McAdoo, another one of the most underrated players of all time. Wayne Bailey, when he was the Clippers, dude was tough. But I think he played a lot more 4, 6, 9, 2, 10. They play like a lot of up and down type era for that 70s era. They play a lot of up and down, a lot of fast break. Bob McAdoo was nice though. Yeah, they got a long, good career. Bob McAdoo was nice. Memphis didn't have anybody. The Hawks had Bob Pettit. That's all. My Hawks only had one player, Bob Pettit. But hey, man, yeah, this not gonna be good. Some of these teams we only gotta discuss. But we got another LeBron here. You know what I'm saying? Miami LeBron. That's a crazy defensive forward tandem right there. With Bam, oh my God. Imagine trying to score on these two. Tyler Hero and Kyle Lowry would get exposed the whole entire game. Charlotte didn't have anybody. Utah had Karl Malone. Not gonna talk about Karl Malone. Oscar, now one thing I did with them, they had De'Aaron Fox coming off the bench. I said no. We're gonna have Oscar at the 2, and we're gonna have De'Aaron at the 1. Oscar Robertson, first Mr. Triple-Double. It's just look at, like, I think he was like the founder of the Player Association too. Yeah, he was, because he sued the NBA for something, and he like the founder of the Player Association, something crazy. That's something I didn't know until I doing a little research. Willis Reed on the New York Knicks. Now, I don't really remember Willis Reed ever being that good, like as a 2K simulation type player. But hey, man, nice little center combination with him, Mitchell Robinson, and my boy Isaiah Hartenstein. Hey, man, we'll see what Willis Reed can do for the boy. Now, this is my pick, and you see why this is my pick. Kobe, Magic, Shaq, Kareem, LeBron, Anthony Davis. Like, first of all, they got Shaq and Kareem at the center and power forward, respectively. How you gonna stop that? Then you got AD coming off the bench. No big man off the bench is gonna be able to guard AD besides Dave Cowens and them boys. Then you got LeBron at the 3, Magic at the 1, and Kobe at the 2, and then you still got D'Lo and Austin Reeves coming off the bench. Yeah, this is my pick right here. This team right here is kind of disgusting. Magic didn't have anybody. Dallas, Luka and Dirk gonna be a nice little combination right there. They probably both have about 30 points per game. Nice little combination. Brooklyn didn't have anybody. Denver didn't have anybody. Surprisingly, I thought David Thompson maybe won it 1 year, or Alex English, but I guess not. Pacers didn't have anybody. Pelicans didn't. Detroit didn't. Toronto, I thought Isaiah won of the year. I guess I was tripping. Houston, this is a sneaky team too right here. With Hakeem, Moses, and James, that's a nice, crazy big 3. And then you got these 2 at the center and power forward positions. They're gonna be a lot of rebounding them. They might game with the Lakers. Then you got James, you know what I'm saying, doing what he do. Fred VanVleet. At first they had I think they had James at the 2. Who was it? Philly I had to change because they had Tyrese Maxey starting over James Harden. I love Tyrese Maxey, but he's not starting over James Harden in 2K land. San Antonio. Nah, if I wanted to be cheesy, bro, I would put Victor at the 3 and have Duncan at the 4 and Dave Robinson at the 5. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I want to so bad just for the love, just for the trolls. But that'll be disgusting. Phoenix, this is my 3rd pick right here. You got, and I know y'all know Charles Barkley not again, so I added the Charles Barkley from the you can download players DNA and stuff like that. Whoever made it, I appreciate you. This is the MVP version of Charles Barkley because he did win it with the Suns. They had Charles at the 3 and KD at the 4, which was so weird. But KD, Charles, and Steve Nash, so D Book ain't gotta be the true point guard. He can still play the 2. Steve Nash at the 1, KD at the 3, Charles Barkley at the 4, and then Nurkic at the 5. I mean, Nurkic's probably gonna be the liability out there, but then with Bill coming off the bench, it's a sneaky little nice little roster. Now the bench ain't that too good. Sneaky little roster right there. You only need about 8 players in the playoffs. OKC, this is another good little team. They got KD, Russell, and Shea. They got Josh Giddey coming off the bench. Nice little team right here. Minnesota KG's who's my favorite defensive player of all time. Just the communications, be able to read. He don't see stop plays before they even can happen. I love KG on defense. But they had Towns coming off the bench. I guess I keep Towns off the bench, even though I just thought about KG and Gobert down there defensively. Unstoppable. C- for Bruno KD is kind of disgusting. Bill Walton for the Trailblazers are always for some reason good on these simulations. I don't know why. And they had like Anthony Simons coming off the bench. They had They had Williams starting over Aiden at the 4. I don't know. I think I really have Aiden starting at the 4 just because his ability to space the floor a little bit better than Rob Williams. And then this is another sneaky little team with Wilt, Curry, Clay, Chris Paul, Draymond, and Wiggins, and Looney. Hey man, then Kaminga just went crazy yesterday in the preseason. But this watching that Wes Onso, another underrated player. No, so he didn't put up the greatest stats of all time. You know what I'm saying? He went MVP like as a rookie or something like that. Yeah, he won MVP as a rookie because his break starting ability was just crazy. But yeah, it's a nice little team. Him throwing the break down in the cools and over. Yeah, that's a nice little team. I want y'all to put below who y'all think gonna win, who y'all favorites, MVP, DPOY. MVP probably gonna be, I don't know, MVP probably gonna be Michael. Kareem probably for MVP. Defensive player of the year probably go to Bill. Points probably Michael. Rebounds probably Wilt, one of the Wilts. Or it could be a Wilt or the Hakeem's, honestly, true. Or yeah, because the Lakers just got too much talent. I can't put anybody with talent. Lakers. Steals probably gonna be maybe either Larry or Michael. Michael gonna be leading a lot of these categories, man. But we're gonna see what's gonna go on, man. Comment any video ideas as well. I want to feature. I should be putting somebody feature. It should be in the beginning video. A comment that I seen screenshot and put in video. If you're gonna be featuring the video, just make sure you comment on the video. All right, so we had an All-Star break. This Philly team is kind of crazy. 46-7. I know this Philly team is gonna be good, but I ain't gonna be that good. So let's look at the standings right now. Boston, of course, is going crazy. Hawks is 3rd. Did not expect this team to be 3rd with Bob Pettit. Did not expect that at all. I promise. Wow, AJ Griffin starting over DeAndre Hunter. Okay. New York Knicks up here. Did not expect the Knicks to be here. Milwaukee, I expect to be. I don't know. I said Milwaukee never do good in simulation like that. Giannis does, but no, I don't understand. They never do that good in simulation. Miami Heat 30-23. I expect them to be better than the Hawks for sure. Chicago is actually a 7th seed though with Michael. Is Michael better than LeBron? It don't look like it. I mean, just saying. Cleveland 24-28 with this LeBron. Okay, never mind. That's so weird with Darius Garland, Mitchell, Evan Mobley. That's to be a squad. Washington with Wes Unseld, Brooklyn didn't have anybody, Detroit didn't have anybody, Orlando. So which team did? I don't think none of these teams had anybody. No, none of these teams had anybody. Right, Indiana Pacers 8-47. Now that's kind of crazy. All right, let's go over to the Western Conference. Anybody that's actually has the Jazz, Karl Malone is stinking it up out there. Karl, what are you doing? I ain't gonna lie, he having a good season though. It's not Karl's fault. Denver Nuggets 23-31. Denver don't usually be that good in simulation. Minnesota with KG not in the playoffs. Why is Nas Reed starting over Gobert and Towns? Okay, the Kings they pouring De'Aaron Fox back off the bench. I don't understand why. That's why y'all suck. Bill Walton, some Matisse Thybulle starting over Shaedon Sharpe. I had Jeremy Grant starting there at first, so I don't know. Wow, this team is a nice. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, this team is cracked with these two, but y'all seen the Spurs rebuild. Keldon Johnson said, "Wow, Spurs. I mean, Golden State only AC, Dallas a 7 seed, we're only adding Dirt. OKC a 6 seed. It's better to be a little bit higher than this. Why is J Dub starting over? Jalen Williams starting over Chet? I have no idea. Memphis with nobody added. It's 31-23. Lakers, of course, only lost 9 games. Yeah, this team is crazy. The Clippers adding Bob McAdoo got a bigger. I mean, they got a nice little big 3 right there. Houston, Deshaun Tate is starting. Why was Deshaun Tate starting over? I mean, you don't want to start Jalen Green, but at the 3. But I would start Jabari at the 3. Tari Eason at the 3. Dylan Brooks should be at the 3 over him. This is weird. I'm not gonna lie. This is weird. Look at some of the season stats, player stats. No, I don't want to look at this team. I want to look at all the teams. League. Let's look at some league just at the halfway break. That's why Ja's leading the league in point with 32 points per game. I thought it'd be Michael. Michael went all the way down there at 10. Rebounds is Wilt. I told you one of Wilt was also not too far behind. Charles Barkley doing his thing too. Assisting. I should have said assisting. National League. I probably would have said Magic though, but they neck and neck dang near. And Bob Cousy right there with him. Steals. It's Michael, LeBron, and Jimmy. Jimmy always up there in steals. Blocks. Willis Reed with 3.2 blocks. I thought it'd be Wilt or Kareem. Okay. Turnovers. I don't really care about you, LaMelo. 41% is crazy. Bob McAdoo shooting 69%. That is crazy. On 17 field goals attempted. That's crazy. Oscar Robertson need 3-point percentage. Who leading attempts? LaMelo, of course. Damian shooting 44% on 9.3 attempts is crazy. Points allowed, probably a point guard. It's always a point guard most of the time. Best plus minus at AI. Moses Malone, Magic Johnson. Yeah. All right, let's go. Oh, I'm sorry. We gotta look at who All-Stars is. All-Star teams. We got Dirk, who's a captain, averaging 28 and 11 and 5. Talk about everybody 30. And LeBron James, Miami Heat. It's Miami, right? Yeah, Miami Heat version averaging 28, 8 and 8. You got Kareem up here, KG, Magic, Bob, and he played. Yeah, everybody. It's all the old. Jokic up here, 26 and 11 and 9. That's it. We got both LeBrons up here. So nobody like a regular. Oh, Dame up here. Yeah, Dame up here. So Dame, Trae Young actually made it. Okay, this Russell. This is. Of course, the OKC bro averaging 28 and 8. Okay, Giannis averaging. So we got a couple players up there. Let's go look at the season awards. Not award races. MVP Wilt 29, 14 and 3. Jesus. We seen Dirk. We seen LeBron stats. Jokic, Magic averaging 27 and 11, 1.6 steal, and they all averaging steal. Only blah. Rookie of the year, Scoot averaging going crazy. Victor going crazy. 6 man a year, Wilt Chamberlin somehow coming off the bench. That do make sense because that Moses Malone. That do make sense. Bradley Beal up there, Chris Paul, Karl Anthony Towns, Josh Giddey. D player of the year, 2.3, 1.1, 2.2, 1.6. Michael doing something. Average 26. He may be a little bit better than that, Mike. I better be having 30 ball out there. You feel me? Wilt Chamberlin win MVP. That was not my pick, but he did average 30 points a game, 14.5 rebounds, 3.7 assists. Basically, still 3 blocks. Only shot 58%. I'll be up in the 60s. Cannot shoot free throws, okay? Victor Wembanyama win Rookie of the Year. Wilt Chamberlin also win 6 man of the year, 15, 9, 50. So they're about the same, really. Not really too much of a big difference. Wes also won D player of the year, 2.6 blocks, 2 steals. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Obi Toppin wins most improved. Okay, Wilt Chamberlain, Clutch Player of the Year, Coach of the Year, Nick Nurse, 72 and 10, and Jacob Park. We had 2 teams in the same conference go 72 and 10. That's crazy. Wilt Chamberlain, both of LeBron's, Jokic, and Dirk. Where Michael at? I'm just saying, you see LeBron, you don't see Michael. That's all I gotta say. Bill Walton, second team, Bob Pettit, KG, Oscar, and Ja. And you got KD, Luka, Magic, Giannis, and Michael Jordan. Oh, I said KD twice. I don't say KD once. Don't see no Michael on here. You see all the defense team though. Oscar, West Onso, both LeBrons again. Magic, yeah. Willis Reed. All right, let's see who didn't make the playoffs. Actually, no, we'll look at the team stats first. Who led in team stats? What am I doing? Most points was led by the 76ers. Most points allowed, less points allowed by the Lakers. Biggest differentials by Philly, followed by the Lakers and Celtics, and it's just a big gap. I told you gonna be the big three. I'm surprised the Suns wasn't. I mean, it's probably the Suns or I'm surprised the Rockets ain't above them or the Warriors. Field goal made was the Clippers. Field goal attempted was the Clippers. Field goal percentage was the Lakers. And y'all can see 3-point made was the Dallas Mavericks. Only added 3-point attempted. Wow. Dallas. Okay, Dallas. I mean, they do got Kyrie and Luka. Offensive rebounds per game. Yeah, y'all can just look over while I'm just scrolling through. Pause if you can. That's a crazy difference. Blocks. Makes sense. You got Joel and you got Wilt. All right, let's go look at who didn't make it. Let's go look at the why did I want to be here? I want to lead this menu. I didn't want to do that. I didn't even do that. Why y'all making me do things I don't want to do? Come on now. What's wrong with y'all? Player league leaders. Josh still led in points. Rebounds go to Wilt. Assists go to Steve. Took a nice little jump from him. So I didn't get nothing right besides Michael leading the steals. And he still was high LeBron anyway. Was led in blocks, followed by Wilt Chamberlin. All right. That field goal 68% is just crazy. Just insanity. I'm looking for NBA standings. 2 teams with 72 and 10, followed by Milwaukee shot up. Miami, Cleveland, New York, Chicago. Chicago made the play in. So who didn't make it? Yeah, so everybody made it that got somebody. Denver, Utah. So Karl Malone didn't make it. What's the name? Bill Walton didn't make it. KG didn't make it. Oh man. So we got OKC here, Golden State, Phoenix. A lot of teams I expected to be here. Yeah, I just definitely expect Memphis to be in the play-in. I'll tell you that much. So let's simulate to the first round. So we got Memphis that made it, and Dallas. Memphis and Dallas was a 7 seed. Well, that makes sense. Dallas, and then over here you got Chicago and New York made it. Washington, Brooklyn, cool. We know about them. All right, first series we're gonna look at. I want to look at this Boston-Chicago series just because see what Mike gonna do. But you got Phoenix and Golden State. I think I want to see this Phoenix and Golden State series even more. Milwaukee and Miami a good series too. All these are good series. Let's start over here with this Phoenix and Golden State series. Simulate game 1. Phoenix take game 1, 120 to 107. Simulate game 2. Warriors came and stomped them Suns. Okay. Might getting swept so far. There's a couple teams getting swept. Go ahead and look at that Chicago series up there. 2-2. This might be the best series of it. Wow. Clippers just mollywop OKC. 3-2 Phoenix. 4-0 Lakers advance versus them. Miami lost to Milwaukee. The Hawks beat Cleveland. Wow. Did not expect that. Bob Pettit must be him. Yes, he is him. Philly swept New York. I mean, I kind of expected that. I ain't gonna lie. 3-2. Can we go get one game 7? We're going to game 7. 124 to 118. That's the only game 7 we got. Yeah, only game 7 we got. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Simulate with Simcast. Who y'all taking? Who y'all taking right here? I don't know. I think I gotta go with the Warriors. I probably should have went with the Suns. My bad, Warriors fan. I ain't mean to do that to y'all like that. I ain't mean to put that bad juju on y'all like that. Steve Nash went crazy. KD went crazy with 45 points. Come on, Steve Nash. Steve Nash did have 13, 10 to 21. Dirk Jack for 17. Charles showed with 19 and 9. Bill even showed up with 31 and 3. But KD led the way with 45 and 10. Where is Booker? He didn't play it. How you foul out in 8 minutes, Booker? Jesus Christ. When I look at the other team, Curry had 38, but that's really about it. Wilt Chamberlain definitely didn't show up. Oh my God, Wilt did not show up. Where's Draymond at? Draymond didn't show up either. Nobody showed up. Another game 7 down here. Houston versus Dallas versus the Texas team. They had a shootout, 130 and 131. I'm probably going with Houston in this series. I expect Houston being a 7-game series with Dallas. I mean, Moses Malone. Yeah, this should be yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, they fighting back. They fight. Are they fighting? No, they're not fighting. I'm sorry. They're not fighting. Van Fleet threw up 27. He led the way. Hakeem, Dylan Brooks, James Harden. I really showed out besides Van Fleet. I mean, Hakeem had a double-double. What did Moses Malone? Moses Malone had 13 and 13. Kyrie showed out with 7 for 20 though. That's not good. Lakers versus Phoenix. Houston versus the Clippers. I think we gotta go to the Eastern Conference. Whoa. Michael is him. What? How did Boston lose?
Benji on the track.
Boston lost? Bill Russell come off the bench. Michael is him. I don't. Let's go to Philly and Atlanta. Philly takes. I'm in shock that Boston lost. Okay, Philly, Atlanta finna get swept. Okay. Let's go back over here. Let's go to this, the one I really wanted to see anyway. 2-2. 3-2. Whoa, the Lakers. My team, all the team I thought, Houston, Lakers, and Boston is gone. The only other team I thought was the Suns. Is Chicago for? Boy, I thought Chicago finna pull out as this AC, boy. But we got Philly versus Milwaukee and the Clippers versus wait, Bob McAdoo? Okay, Bob McAdoo? And I expected this team to be good. I expected this team to be great. And usually they don't be that good, but I guess the playoff come around is a different story. 1-0 Philly, 2-0 Philly. Oh yeah, Philly's just disgusting. Philly's disgusting. Clippers is sweeping. Bob, I don't know. Bob McAdoo at 30 and I did not expect the Clippers to be. I mean, I think I really disrespected Kawhi, who's not even doing nothing. Paul George, 21. Russell averaging 15, shooting good. Batum, not really doing it. It's all bad. It's the Bob McAdoo show, ladies and gentlemen. And the Norman Powell show, I guess. I definitely got Clippers though in this series. Yeah. I mean 76, I'm sorry. Yeah, 76ers is just nasty. Yeah, 76 is just nasty. Most Malone wins final MVP. Hey man, say it man. Tap in for more. All right.